very warm good evening to you all, and thank you once again for either subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. It's absolutely awesome to know that my figures are rising, and for the newcomers amongst you that have joined my channel, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you very much. Please spread the word, smash that subscribe button, because I'm talking a load of rubbish sometimes and sometimes I'm trying to get a point across. Don't know whether it's getting through or not. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I enjoy doing this, and I have done ever since I did my YouTube challenge with Modern Welfare. It sort of gained momentum and it snowballed, and I'm coming up to nearly 250 videos now. And it's not just the trucking side of it as well. Obviously, I'm doing my golfing with my society as well. I'm doing the challenge with Wooder, the Liverpool challenge where we do a Texas Scramble, so I'm doing that as well. So I really appreciate you all jumping on board and coming along with me for the ride. I really appreciate it, and you know, it just fills me with so much joy. It really does. I'm just really so happy to be here. I never really jump on the political bandwagon, because I've always maintained that this is not that kind of channel. This is about my journey. This is about me. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to go, and this is what I'm doing to try and enhance my life. To try and get away. I want to try and get out of this. I want to try and get away from this. I've been doing it for too long. I've been doing it for over 30 years. Trucking ever since my early days with the military, when I joined the Royal Corps Transport in 1989. I've done nothing but drive trucks. I've done nothing but rubber wheels. That's all I've done. It's not all I know. I've obviously taken a lot of other hats along the way. I was a chief clerk with 3rd Royal Horse Artillery and 3 Engineer Regiment, and then I went down to the brigade. And I worked there for a couple of years, and then I finished my time at Gamecock Barracks in Nuneaton. Took redundancy, and then for my resettlement, I did my European Golf Teachers Federation golf teaching course, of which I gained my diploma as a golf teacher. Now, I tried to get a job as a golf teaching pro, but unfortunately I didn't get one, and I needed to get a job. I'd already taken a month off because I'd taken redundancy. I did 23 years, just over 23 years. So I took redundancy, spent a lot of money because I did get quite a good package. I really did. There's no denying that after 23 years, and I was getting my pension as well. So I thought, I tried to get a job, like I say, as a golf pro. Couldn't get a job. It's very difficult in the UK. I came a very close second, by the way, for my only 3rd interview that I've ever had in my life. Unfortunate, but I fell back on the only thing that I knew that I could do pretty damn well, and that was reversing, and that was driving Class 1 trucks, which incorporates a lot of reversing. And one thing that I've done tonight that I've never ever done since I've been driving trucks, I reversed a caravan tonight for the very first time. I've never pulled a caravan. I've never reversed a caravan, but I reversed a caravan onto the tightest bloody drive you would ever think of. The neighbours where we live, the neighbours, they're really nice guys. They're pleasant enough. Noisy when they want to be, quiet when they need to be. They're only quiet when it's raining, because no buggers are. If not, then they're all out on the street, and it just makes me laugh. The way that they socialise with each other, it's brilliant. But that's their lives. And there's an old gentleman there, Tommy his name is really nice guy. He knows that I'm a Class 1 driver. Knocked on my door. Dale, can you reverse this caravan in that drive next door to you? I was like, I mean, it was like I think it's 25 foot caravan, and I was in that. So have you measured this? Have you measured from post to post the width of the caravan as well? Oh no, it should fit. My God. Yeah, all right. So I jumped in his car. I waited until all the cars passed by, and then I tried to get up. But where the dip in the curb was, the angle that I was coming at, it was the only angle that I could come at, because obviously with the wheels on to the end of the caravan, there's a wooden post on my blind side. I couldn't see it, but Tommy was on the other side. He was watching it, and there was another guy pulling the caravan over as well, but it wouldn't get over the curb. The wheel just wouldn't get over the curb. So we bought a load of it's sort of like a ramp from somebody else's driveway. We went and got that, dragged that down, put that there, put some wood, some bricks in, and I got it in first time. No scratches, no scrapes, straight as anything. And I think they gave me a round of applause when I when I finished. They were all like, "Oh my god, that's amazing!" There you go. That's what I do for a living. So yeah, that was my first experience of reversing a caravan. Now I've reversed other types of vehicles when I was in the military, obviously water bowsers, generators and stuff like that, but that was on the back of 4-ton Bedfords and 8-ton TMs and stuff like that. So I sort of, you know, understood, because short wheelbase, it's totally different to when you reversing a 40-foot or 50-foot trailer. It's totally different. But luckily enough, his steering was quite good. So you know, it was an experience that I'd never done before. So last night it was all right. I had it came up to 11.5 hours, 11.25 hours or something like that. Pulled my car about 3 minutes before 10 o'clock, which would have took me over the 13 hours. So that I was happy with that. Tonight I'm only off up to Stoke. Stoke, Sainsbury's Stoke. Get loaded with a load of pallets, take it down to Premier Food Stoke, pick up a load there, and then bring it back here, and then that should be me done, finished. So I should be finished quite early in the morning, which means I can get back home and work on my editing of my video that I shot with Chris. I still haven't done that because I do not. I always keep mentioning this so many times. Time is never on my side. It never is, because of the hours that I'm pushing out. And it's the same with, you know, thousands of other truckers out there. We all feel the same pain. We get no time for ourselves. All we got is the weekend, and especially if you're working nights as well. And if you're old ladies working during the day, you're like passing ships in the night. You spend about an hour with each other, and that's it. You're off. And it's just relentless every day. 5 days a week, and I'm still working on putting my shift pattern down to 4 nights a week, which is what I really want to do. But at the moment I can't afford to do that. Need money to survive, need money to live. So that's not going to happen for a while, I don't think. But I'd really love to get down to 4 nights, and the timing's even the timing's even worse, because winter's coming now, and winter golf rules will be in soon, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to. 2025 is coming along soon anyway, so I've still got a few years. Now, I never meant to make this a political channel, and unless it affected my life, and politics affects everybody's life anyway, regardless. But I did read on the internet that they're thinking of putting up the pension age to 68. It's happening already, and that is going to affect a lot of people, millions and millions of people. It's going to affect, and me especially. It's like having added more time on your sentence or something. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It really is. And then obviously they're on about bringing out the pence per mile for the vehicles. Or obviously they're seeing the success it's having in Singapore, and I think in New Zealand as well. They've got a similar system. But blame it on electric cars. Electric cars that are coming through. Government's not making any money on fuel, because more electric cars are coming through. So they're losing billions and billions on tax revenue from fuel because of electric cars. But we're saving the planet, yay! We're saving the planet. I had a look at I saw a picture of it was in Texas, you know, the old oil pumps that look like horses when they're going up and down, the rocking, the drills, the oil drills. showed a picture of that, and then right next to it a picture of a mine that mines the lithium that they have to use for the cars, and it's just like a meteor's hit Earth. It's just a massive crater. So yeah, electric cars are saving the planet because there's no emissions or anything like that, but they're still destroying the planet by taking the natural resources from the planet, from the Earth, and obviously they're destroying animals' lives, habitats and stuff like that. So it's a double-edged sword with an electric car, it really is. Leave me your views, leave me your points, leave me a comment please. I'd really love to, especially on the retirement side of things as well, whether or not you think it's a good idea, because basically we're just working ourselves into a grave. That is it. We will work until we drop, and that is not what I want, and I don't think it's what everybody else wants neither, because you can guarantee, well, they're saying by 2040 they might go up to 70, so you'll have to work until you're 70 years old. Which is insane. It's absolutely, you've worked all your life, and what you want to do is reap the benefits and relax and live your existence, you know, at your own pace, without worrying about clocking on, without getting into your cab, without driving thousands of miles per week, without busting your balls for somebody else. You want those golden years to be, you know, treasured, but at the moment they're not, because we just keep pushing harder and harder. But obviously because life expectancy is getting further, it's getting extended, but that doesn't give them the reason to make us work more and longer. It's a sore point, and it's gonna, like I say, it's gonna affect millions in the country. So please leave me a comment, and if you're interested and you don't feel like working till you're 68, 69, 70, then please, I'll drop a link in the description for Modern Welfare. Jump on there, have a look. You can set up your own online business where you don't have to work until you retire. There's potential there. There's other options. There's other choices. And like I say, if I one day leave this job, and which I will leave this job, and it's been helped by Modern Welfare, then I hope thousands of you jump on the bandwagon. I really do. I really do. But that will come in time. So that's it for me. I'm gonna try and find my trailer. Excuse me. And I'll see you for my final shift tomorrow. And then I've only got Sunday, and then Celtic Manor. Yes. Can't wait. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, please. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I really would. Especially newcomers as well. Cheers guys. Thanks.